I feel like I'm an actual PC gamer now. I feel like I'm part of the PC community because this past weekend I played through Portal and Portal 2 on stream, and I must say, I see what I was missing out on because I enjoyed every second of Portal and Portal 2. So, when you first get a gaming PC, a lot of PC gamers tell you the main games that you should get, that you first should play, and that's Portal, Half Life, and Counter Strike. Obviously, I played through CS:GO. Never played through the Portal games, never played through Half Life. So this past weekend, I sat down and played through Portal and Portal 2, and I enjoyed every second of it. If you never played through Portal, highly recommend it. Portal is a platforming brain teaser type game, and it will really make you think on some levels because there are some levels where you will be stumped. And there were times where I was stumped on some levels and I almost wanted to rage, pull my keyboard out of my computer, throw it out the wall because of how pissed I was. But when you complete a level, the feeling of accomplishment is there. Like when I completed a test that took me forever and I finally figured out how to complete it, I felt accomplished. I felt like I did it on my own and I enjoyed every second of it. It was absolutely phenomenal. The story for the Portal games absolutely great. I wish I recorded them. I didn't even think about recording my gameplay and uploading it onto my gaming channel. But every second of Portal and Portal 2, I enjoyed my time on it. And I'm excited to check out the other community mod Portal games that my fans wanted me to check out. Portal Story Mail, Portal Revolution, and Reloaded. I'm gonna check those out. I'm excited to check those out and see how they are connected with the story. Looking forward to playing through them. But I'll first get into Portal. So Portal, absolutely phenomenal. Story is absolutely great. I had no idea that Portal and Half Life took place in the same universe. I've never played through Half Life. Now, obviously, I'm going to play through Half Life eventually on stream, which, by the way, if you want to check that out live on stream when I do play through it, it's check out my twitch.tv, itch_ZT. And if you want to check out my gaming channel, be sure to check out my gaming channel where I will be posting more gaming content and more story based games like Portal and Half Life. Well, obviously not Portal, but Half Life for sure. I will record it. Check out my gaming channel in the description below. But to go on, I enjoyed Portal. Absolutely enjoyed it. The story is great. The gameplay is great. The levels are great. Like I said, it can be frustrating from time to time, but just keep at it because once you complete the level, you will feel accomplished. You will feel excitement of completing it on your own, and you'll be like, holy shit, I did this on my own. Thank God I didn't give up. And apparently, there's a lot of Easter eggs in Portal that I missed, and I wish I went back. I'm probably gonna go back through eventually and play through Portal and Portal 2 and see if I can complete it a little bit quicker, but also check out the Easter eggs that I missed and see how it's connected with Half Life and everything. And actually enjoy the game and enjoy the aspect because I feel like the first time I played through Portal, I didn't really enjoy the game. I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, but like I didn't appreciate the game as well. I guess I should say I didn't really appreciate the game as much as I should. I should have checked every nook and cranny. I should have looked at the Easter eggs a little bit more. But never playing through Half Life and not knowing that Portal and Half Life are in the same universe and not knowing how things are connected and not seeing those Easter eggs and how they're meaningful really shows that I should probably go back through eventually when I'm done through Half Life and play through Portal again, actually appreciate the game and go through and see how the Easter eggs are connected. So eventually, I do want to go back through and play through it and see how things are connected. But overall, for Portal, phenomenal game. Enjoyed every second of it. I would give it a 9 out of 10. Great story. The reason why I give it one not a 10 out of 10 is because some of the levels are kind of frustrating. Now on to Portal 2. Again, absolutely phenomenal game. The story from Portal to Portal 2 is a big jump. It is phenomenal. And I like did not think that it could take that big of a jump, and it absolutely did. I enjoyed Portal 2 as much as I enjoyed Portal. Now Portal 2 is a little bit longer than Portal, but it's worth it. It's 100% worth it. And it is also, I would say it's a little bit harder than Portal. There are some levels that are absolutely harder compared to Portal, but again, that's how the Portal games are supposed to be. That's how brain teaser games are supposed to be. They're supposed to be difficult for your first time playthrough, but the feeling of accomplishment is there as well for Portal 2. Portal 2, absolutely phenomenal. The game came out in 2011, and the graphics to this day still hold up. I loved Portal 2's graphics, storyline. I'm hoping that there is a Portal 3 in the near future. I mean, it would be phenomenal if there was, because it would bring so many gamers back. I feel like if Portal 3 came out, I see why people are begging for a Portal 3 to come out, because the Portal series again is an absolute cinema. I enjoyed every second of Portal, and I see what I was missing out on when I was playing through Portal. And I, like I said, I wish I recorded it so that way I could put some of my clips and VODs of playing through Portal on my gaming channel. I didn't even think about it, but when I eventually go back through to play through it again, I do want to record it and actually upload it onto my gaming channel and show my enjoyment for the game, because like I said, every second of it I enjoyed it, and I'm excited to check out the other Portal games like Portal Story Mail, Portal Revolution, and Reloaded. And hopefully someone said that they're making a community mod for to be a Portal 3 essentially. And I'm excited to check that out when it's all said and done. So, obviously, I never played through Half-Life. I plan on playing through those. Like I said, when I do play through them, I'm going to be live on Twitch, so be sure to check out my Twitch. If you want to see more gaming content, check out the main YouTube channel. But I just wanted to come on here and make a quick video on how much I have enjoyed Portal and how much I missed out on, because I missed out on it so much. I see why every PC gamer now says, yeah, you should be playing through Half-Life, Portal, and Counter-Strike. Those are like the main games you should play when you first get a PC. So the fact that I've never played through it until now in 2025 goes to show that I've been missing out on a lot. So I'm excited to play through, like I said, the other Portal games. Excited to play through Half-Life eventually, and excited to hopefully see Portal 3 be announced and be released in the near future. But only time will tell with Vow if that will even happen. But just want to come on, talk about my Portal experience. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Till next video. Peace.